A Table Deal by T.J. Morris. We have a lot to do in this busy world. Many of us feel helpless. Others feel empowered. We can control what life we are given and no other. Unless we all become compassionate and observe. We not only observe but take action. Some of us now recognize we have gone international. We in cyberspace culture were always international. We now rely more on communication companies. Our world has become one based on supplying all humanity. We want all humanoid sentient intelligent beings to be able to communicate with others. Communications should be in all rural towns, counties, cultures. Communications will be in all states and nation-states, and countries. It's only a matter of time now. Time is important as we are assigned in min 120 Earth years. We would like to increase this to 135 Earth years and beyond. A table deal will be what we make it. What do we bring to the table to communicate and negotiate? We are all independent souls inside our physical bodies, minds, spirits. Our oversoul is now thought of as the executive in charge of our thoughts. In a manner of speaking anyway, about our subconscious. By the time you get to a table deal, one will want to negotiate. We will mediate and negotiate and come up with two people in a phone conversation. One calls on a phone number which attaches to another phone number. This is how our deal begins. ACO American Communications Online is located in Gulf Breeze, Florida, USA. We are forming a database we can secure for our historical archives. We will reflect all the unincorporated associations we created in social media. When we began building our World Wide Web, also known as WWW, we had to learn. We learned from our mistakes in casting our connections to our libraries. We learned how to connect to our universities. We learned and we grew and now benefit from the expansion. We know it was our governments working with smart men that made cyberspace. Cyberspace culture is what we regard as all computers working together to form the internet. We combine World Wide Web as part of cyberspace culture. Not everyone knows or cares about the terms as we form them together. We begin a project and watch it grow and expand and watch what trends. We learn what words become used on the internet highway, which we hope expands. There are many levels of learning, growing, and expanding in this universe among universes. We begin as only one humanoid sentient intelligent being. We grow from birth, and it was once said we grow from 0 to 80. Then we began saying 0 to 100 as in a car's speed in cyberspace culture around the world. We acknowledge the users in universities and governments first, and it grew to outsiders. We began seeing not only the computer business but the phone communications expand. We now hear that all our computers will go to laptops, tablets, and smartphones. Smartphones are either Android with Microsoft and for writers and academics. However, many wanted Apple, which began as a separate computer more for artists and graphics. Now, today in June 2021, we share a whole new level of life using all computers and cell phones. A table deal at this time will require one to know the needs of the human calling into our company. Our company will ask what to bring to the table. A table deal will be for our ACO club members. We will have those who join to offer their services to others in our trusted social club online. We will vet those who want to share in our group for 1 year. They will report in once a month. We will know who they are and what communities they share in by their location and zip code. We will know the person behind the cell phone number. We will not answer bots or scams likely now showing on many of our phones. We at a table deal will share our friends who we trust to do business with. We will clean and organize our home offices and offer our services to others we can trust. This is how I foresee me managing our ACO. We will have those who desire to sell their products in our social media groups online. We also will have those who desire to offer their services in our social media groups online. Not what we expect but what we are finding out now about people staying home. We will all work together as citizens to learn about others who we can count as friends. We are a social club that defines those who are anti-social and work to keep loving one another. However, we will have boundaries which we were taught as common morals and integrity. Theresa J. Morris Ministries, DBA Ascension Cosmos Oracles, a table deal. Theresa J. Thurmond Morris, President, CEO.